Going on there, kittens? Zonk the cat here. If you're new, please subscribe, share, like, hit the notification bell. It's gonna be a doozy of a fucking video. Normally I start off with one of those salute to the American flags, but unfortunately this is where I left off in my game. And my dude's kinda high. Seeing some dancing chicken in a field. Anyway. The sheer audacity of some people just astounds me. It really, really does. And what I saw yesterday in a video on YouTube, I had to fact check. I had to go through it, I had to fact check it, go through different sources. But for fuck's sake, I found out it was true. I was watching a video on a channel. I'm not going to mention the channel, but I was watching a video and this motherfucker pissed me off in the worst fucking way. Pissed me off. Now, if any of you have watched my channel before, you know I have a soft spot for kids. I don't play no games when it comes to kids. If you fuck with kids, you dilly kids, the whole Covington thing pissed me off. Drove me fucking nuts. When the media and the whole fucking lefty asshole snowflake fucking tribe went after these 13 through 17-year-old kids, telling them they're all racist and nasty and everything like that, and it turned out to be complete bullshit. They were only showing you half the fucking video, and not even half, just a quarter of the fucking video, and it turned out to be complete bullshit. And of course now they're getting fucking sued out the yin yang, which I find really fucking funny. My thing is, if you're gonna mess with kids, be prepared to have your ass handed to you by a person like me. I'm one of them people that I will defend children pretty much no matter what. I mean, unless they've done something seriously fucked up, like kill their parents or some shit. That's about the only way I'm gonna really not defend a child. So, with that being said, oh, there's that beautiful flag. Look at that. That's awesome. So, with that being said, let's get on with the video. Now, I learned about this transgender, trans identity shitbag of a person who wants a party, okay? A party. It's a pool party to have topless young girls, boys, and everything like that at this topless party. 12 to 24-year-olds. Topless. Are you fucking serious? 12 fucking years old. So I'm thinking to myself, 12 years old. Does anybody have a problem with this? I mean, what kind of a mind has to think of diddlying or messing with a 12-year-old little girl? Or a little boy, for that matter. It's... You got to think of the kind of person that would be interested in something like that. And it just... Oh, God, I just really want to, fuck somebody up. I really do. It's sick. So, what the hell? This dude, and it is a dude, I don't give a fuck. You put a dress on him, you fucking, dress him all up, I don't give a shit what you do. If you haven't gone through the surgery, no pre-operation. If you haven't gone through pre-op and you haven't done all the necessary, got the necessary implants and shit, sorry. You're a dude. Just fucking deal with it. Okay, so if you've read the news, there's some dude that wanted to, that went into a salon. A dude with junk between their legs went into a salon and wanted to get a Brazilian wax. Now, for those of you who don't know what a Brazilian wax is, a bikini wax is where everything gets waxed up to the bikini line for chicks. Okay? For those of you who don't know, a Brazilian wax is every fucking thing. Everything gets waxed except for your eyebrows and your fucking head, basically. So you're sitting there. I personally don't understand how chicks are able to do it. Tell you the truth, I really don't. That would just, I don't know, that would be just too hard for me to do. So, this dude chick, let's say dude chick, walks into a salon and says, I want a Brazilian. The lady behind the counter says, I'm not trained to handle guys. This trans identity fucking moron flips out on her and says, I'm a female, when clearly you have junk between your legs. Very clearly. So, anyway, make a long story short, it ends up taking this salon to court. This court hadn't even been in business for, say, 2 weeks. And they've already gone out of business. Completely out of business. This fat sack of shit, I mean, this, you look this chick up. Chick, dude, you look it up. Oh my God. I don't even think another trans person who is into trans people would fuck this thing with a 10-meter cattle prod. And that's no bullshit. So, as I was looking into it, and I was looking into the video and all, I'm thinking to myself, this pedo bitch, and this is the reason why I call her a pedo bitch. Sorry, I keep calling it a she. I'm fucking, ugh. This pedo bitch wants a pedo pool party. What the fuck? 50 Shades of fuck you, do you not want to fucking do that? So she creates this permission slip, right? A permission slip for these young little girls and boys to take home to their mother and their father, to have them sign this. And at the bottom, amongst all the other bullshit, it says parents are not allowed at the party. Keep in mind, this is a topless pool party for 12 to 24-year-olds. Topless pool party for 12 to 24-year-olds. And the parents are not allowed to be inside the pool area during the party. What kind of fucked up bullshit crackhead would let their child go unaccompanied into a pool party topless with a full-grown half-assed man in there? Are you fucking insane? If this had been 20 years ago, back when I was a young buck, this is the kind of motherfucker that you would take out into the middle of a field and basically treat them the same way you treat a dying horse. And that ain't no bullshit. You take them behind the barn and you treat them the same way you treat a dying horse. Pedophiles are resoundingly fucking hated in prison systems. This motherfucker wants to create a pool party to either take pictures, probably take pictures because this shit is on Instagram and Twitter. Like 400,000 followers, and I don't know how the fuck it got even that far. Oh, I'm fighting for LBGTQTS2 WXYZ rights. Go fuck yourself, you fat piece of fucking trash. I hope you fucking find yourself a nice deep fucking hole and crawl into it. 'Cause you're gonna need it. 'Cause if that was one of my children, and if I ever found out that you're dillying one of my kids, I would wholesale beat the ever-loving shit out of you. I would skin you alive. It wouldn't matter where the cops put you. I will find you. You have no idea what you're doing when you piss off a very caring parent. You have no fucking clue. But anyway, getting back to the point, this motherfucker wants a pool party with that. And it's not the first time that this shit has done this. This is the problem. This fuckhole is on Instagram and Twitter constantly asking 14-year-olds, are you naked? Asking 12-year-olds, do you know how to use a tampon? I'm like, what? The fuck? It's okay, I'm trans. No, it's not fucking okay, you fat ugly sack of shit. It's not fucking okay. The fuck is wrong with you? Who the fuck raised this sack of shit? See, this is the problem with the trans identity community, the way I see it. It's only going to take one person, just one. It's going to take one person, and it's already happened. A predator dressed up as a drag queen was reading stories in this library shit to little kids. Found out that this dude was convicted of child molestation. He was a predator. This dude named, I gotta get my cheat sheet out, hold on, this dude named, here we go, Jessica Yaniv. So it's Jessica Y-A-N-I-V. Jessica Yaniv. This is the name of the fat, nasty, disgusting pedo bitch. Okay? So, this fucking bitch wants to have a pedo pool party under the guise that the fact that it's a part of gender inclusivity. I don't think I got that right. But gender inclusivity. Where does gender inclusivity come in where you get to see fucking 12-year-olds naked? Or 12-year-olds topless? And what kind of sick fucking individual is going to allow their children to see, well, to be at this pool party for pedos? Fuck right off. Any of you fucking disturbed sacks of shit send your children to this fucked up pool party, you deserve to have your kids taken from you. You really fucking do. You don't deserve your children. And if it were up to me, I would personally deliver your names to fucking the child services. LGBTQ rights, motherfuckers, call this fucking sack of shit out. I don't have a problem with you. I really don't. I got gay family members, and I know somebody who's a drag queen. I don't have a problem with the trans community. What I have a problem with is predators like this fucking Jessica Yaniv shit for brains, dressing up like a fucking woman, and then wanting to see 12-year-old girls naked. And the reason why I say it's 12-year-old girls, because supposedly this thing is a transgender lesbian. How the fuck do you get a transgender lesbian? I want to know that. I really fucking do. How the fuck do you get a transgender lesbian? That's interesting to me. So you go through the whole operation and all that kind of other bullshit. You have your dick cut off, and then you go and strap another one on. I don't understand that. I'm a girl, but I still like... I'm a girl guy, but I still like women. How do you come up with that shit? It's like some sort of sci-fi novel. It's like this fucking Riley Dennis twat ball. How the fuck do you come up with some stupid shit like that? Transgender lesbian. That's a whole bag of worms I don't even want to fucking uncover. I really don't. But the fact is, let's get back to Jessica, fat ass, huge fucking pedo bitch. You fuck with kids, and guess what? Well, you're going to find yourself in a very bad predicament. Yeah, I missed that. I didn't get that. Haha. But if you ever end up in prison, you are going to get nailed. And not in a good way. Every fucking person worth their salt in a prison is going to be looking for your ass. And I'm not going to stop them. In fact, I will encourage it. I'd be more than happy to watch you get your ass handed to you every single day for the rest of your natural life. I'm sure I'm going to continue with this tirade because I am just fucking pissed as shit. Pissed as shit at this whole fucking thing. Oops, missed. Oh, okay, so we stopped. Pissed as shit. Oh, God. I don't even want to meet this person. I mean, I really don't. I'm afraid of what I would do. I mean, there's some people you would love to meet just to kick the living shit out of them. This motherfucker, I'm literally afraid of what I might do to them. I hate pedophiles. I can't stand them. Because they think it's okay. They think it's the norm to dilly these kids. To mess with these young children. Well, here's my message to Jessica, fat bitch, fucking cunt. Do yourself a big, huge favor. Keep your fucking nasty ass shit to yourself. Nobody wants to see it. Nobody wants to see you. Nobody gives two shits about you. Yeah, sure, you have a little bit of Twitter followage, but that don't mean jack shit. The moment that you mess with one of these kids, you are going to get crucified. Crucified. And if you run, I will hunt you down. I will find you. And I will not be responsible for my actions once I do. That's the video, y'all. There's another couple videos coming up. I got a lot to talk about. But I had to get this off my chest because this bitch needs to be stopped. For real. Trans community, y'all need to step the fuck up and take this Jessica Yaniv bitch and take her the fuck out of the equation. There is already one trans chick out there that's already calling this shit out. And I commend the woman for doing her part. And her name's Blair White. She's a Democrat. There's just some things that I'm not going to agree with her on. But she is calling out this Yaniv bitch for what she fucking is. For what it is. Straight up pedophilia. An attempt to get young children in a position to get their clothes off to look at them. Oh, God! And this trans chick, Blair White, is calling this bitch out for what she is. For what it is. Jessica Yaniv, you are a fucking predator. You are a child predator. And I don't give a fuck what anybody else says in the comments below. I don't give a shit. You are a fucking predator, and I hope one day you get caught. I wish they could lock people up like you without a crime. This is the only time I would ever wish somebody to be locked up without a crime. This motherfucker has the intent for child pornography and child molestation and pedophilia. It's plainly fucking obvious. But anyway, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, tell me what you think. Don't give a fuck if you send me any hate bullshit. But you know what, on this kind of video, I don't give a fuck whether you like it or not. You can shove it up your ass. Like, subscribe, share. Love y'all. Keep the peace. Do long division. I don't know. Just generally be nice to each other. Except for pedophiles. Ruin their fucking day. Later, y'all.